Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to the channel iRumors. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new Ghibli art styles. I don't really need to explain right now what is Ghibli arts and all that. I think you have already seen in multiple Instagram posts, YouTube videos. It's just really famous and circulating across the internet right now. To me, I feel like some photos look like oil paintings, some look like animated characters. So I will leave it up to you to decide what the category of art we're going to put it in. But for now, we're going to be exploring and taking a look at how art actually works. For starters, you just put your photo inside AI's ChatGPT, it renders it into an image. So let's give it a try. And of course, for now, just one image per ChatGPT account. Let's take a look and let's see how it actually goes. To be honest, this is actually one of my very few times using ChatGPT. Generate me an image. Okay, is this how it works? Because I actually have no idea. An image inspired by Studio Ghibli Art. Okay, so I guess this is how it generates. How about now, let's try uploading one of my own photos and seeing how that works. So right now here I've got an image of myself. I'm just going to take it and can I just put it inside here? Okay, no. So I'm just going to quickly add this image. Let's close out of it. I couldn't do it on my look. I'm just going to be using the phone. So here we are. We've logged into ChatGPT, and what we're going to do now is we're going to add a photo. So you're going to Google Drive or whatever. I'm just going to upload photo. Choose a photo library. Okay, it was pretty simple. I've already added my photo over here. As you can see, turn this into a Ghibli art. Just uploaded this photo, and here we are getting started. So let's give it some time and let's see how it turns out. For some reason, I couldn't get the photo to be uploaded from my MacBook onto ChatGPT, so I had to use my phone in the end. For those of you who are doing it on your laptop, just take a note like this. I don't know whether is it just because I'm using a MacBook is the problem, but on Windows computer it might not be a problem. I'm not really sure about that. Those of you who are trying out on a Windows computer, you can leave it in the comments below, and we all can learn from it, and I can learn from you too. But without further ado, the artwork has now been generated on my phone, and yeah, I do have a few things to talk about. But firstly, let's take a look at the photo itself. Here is the AI generated image that I have generated from this Ghibli art. Now let's compare it to the photo that I used it with. I mean the original photo. This is the original image that I took. I took it on the front facing camera of my S24 Ultra. So yeah, I'm just letting you know just for the context, so you know which camera I'm using. So here you can see this is the original image. So now let's compare the differences. Firstly, it's my face. Of course, my face is definitely not my face, and here we can see definitely near the nose area. It's not really like a actual nose, so that's something different. But other than that, if you take a look at this original photo, I think the part under my chin over here it turned out to be more of a beard, when in fact it was just a dark part of my face. And the other good thing I noticed about this entire image is, as you can see in the original image over here, the mushroom has a lot of crumpled and it's sort of pulled to the side due to my backpack. On this AI generated image, it's more curvy. It brings up a more of a neat appearance. The back defense over here, there are two small fences over here that are broken, whereas in this AI generated image you can see that it's all like perfect. You don't really have that much of a difference with a thick and thin, whereas here you can see a consistency in the image. That's what I was trying to say. The original image, there's a whole lyrical figure over here, and whereas that is 100% missing in this, and the artwork even generated a whole new small sort of heart over here. People at the back over here on my original photo are missing on this. And then over here we've got a whole sort of tower over here, which is definitely missing on this photo. And the flag on the original photo is facing the left, where the ChatGPT image is facing the right. That's a total miss. I mean, I would really accept things such as maybe this building missing, or maybe the flowers not being realistic, but a flag being the right side instead of the left side is something which is slightly weird. Reflection on my original glasses, there's a reflection of my hands and the clouds, whereas on the AI generated image my hands are gone, there's a sort of a blob of white representing the clouds. And that was the AI generated image, and that is the whole Ghibli art form on ChatGPT. Everything is sort of trending nowadays, so I'm not going to say I don't know why it's trending, but hey, I just wanted to try my part and see. I mean, we are having a tech YouTube channel, so why not we just give it a try and see how this artwork and how AI can actually reimagine our original photo. We have gone into detail. We've gone into detail and checking every single part of the image and see which is the obvious mistakes. and if this artwork is good. I don't want to touch on the cons first. Firstly, let's know the pros, because it's one of the first of its kind AI images, and this is the first generation of this AI image. This definitely is going to get better in the future. It's definitely going to get much more realistic, but for now this is the first generation, so it definitely does have its flaws. The flag, I would say, is the only major flaw in this whole artwork. The other major flaw that I would think is, I think it's more of a personal preference. That is the ChatGPT imagining the underside of my lips over here to be a beard, because I'm someone who really hates beard, and so it being on my photo as a beard is, I don't really like it. It's more of a personal preference. This ChatGPT rendered version of our original photos is actually a lot more cleaner. We saw how all the crease shirt and how my shirt was pulled to the side, which was actually adjusted back to perfectly fit my neck, and this shirt was actually slightly big, so it was like going down here, but ChatGPT just made it into a perfect circle and perfectly aligned with my neck, so it was more of like a perfect or clean look. It does make it a much more cleaner image, and of course this definitely looks better in terms of aesthetic. When you take a look from the technical point of view, like it's missing out certain things, well, yes, it is missing out. This definitely meets average users more aesthetic requirements, just having a basic, a clean look for the images. And that's actually been it for my experience of using the Ghibli Art image. Like I said before, if you're using a laptop, just do leave in the comments below how you are uploading photos, if it's actually working for you. Do you see any flaws? Just do leave in the comments below. We'd love to know from all of you. So yeah, that's actually been it for this video. If you also like button, get subscribed to the video so you get notified whenever I post a video. So just do leave in the comments below whether I should be using this photo for the YouTube profile picture or something. Maybe if you want it, I might just change the iRumors profile pic to the ChatGPT render image. But yeah, that's actually been it with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.